Merhaba YouTube. Nerede kaldık? Son posta kutusu yapacaktık. Bakalım hemen. Şimdi bir şurayı yapalım.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ne kadar var oraya? Tamam, yakın. Oraya bir posta kutusu yapalım. Yoruldum be ben oğlum. Şurası. Hiçbir tane bakalım monster enerji. Abo, başladı yine zaman yakın. Mağara falan yok mu buralarda ya? Çok açık arazideyiz şu an. Burası mı? Yok.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good.
Hadi
When
çabuk.
you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Nasıl yapacağız şimdi bunu? Bu değil. Buradan şu. Aldık. Şurası iyi. Bir tane daha var bizde PK'ya buradan. PK'ya mı? DYK mi? Neyse. Güzel. Bir dakika.
Good work, Sam.
Ortak top talimat teslimat yap. Tamam, güzel. Burayı yaptık. Buraya like atabiliyor muyuz kendi yaptığımız şeye? Lan deli yağmur yağıyor ya. Şurası bizim gideceğimiz yer. Tamam. Ya şunu teslim etsek olur mu? Bir dakika. Teslimat seçeneği devre. Yapıyı düzenle. Ortak dolap. Teslimat yap. Teslim edebilir kargo yok diyor. Neyse. Yağmur durdu gibi. Abi onu biz bırakmamış mıydık? Orada bir tane daha var. Neydi o ses? Ve şu ne?
Heads up, Sam. Your
Ne oldu?
cargo's been pinged. Move now before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
O kim ki onlar? Kargon saptandı diyor. Oha, kim var lan orada? Onu anlamadım, kargon saptandı dediği. Bu ne? Neydi ki o? Ne o? Bir şey var orada. Ne oluyor lan? Oha. Bunlar kim? Kaçtılar. Aa. Kiralyum şeyi arttı. Oha. Aa, bir dakika. BB'yi nasıl açıyoruz lan? BB'yi açabiliyor muyuz? Karanlıkta bir selam. Bilmeden şey aldık. Siparişler. Kargo değil. Matara. Çizbotları. Burada ne var? Var mı teslim edeceğimiz bir şey? Şunu verelim de. Orada mağara var. Son anda durdum. Biraz burada bekleyeceğim yağmurun dinmesine. Başka bir şey var mı? Şurada bir tane daha var. Bir şeyler. Bir işeyelim ya. Tutamadım. Oh, dünya varmış. O ne lan? Yağmur dur artık yağmur. Yağmur dur. Ne çok yağdı be. Gidelim mi acaba ya? Gitsek mi? Yiyor mu? Bakayım. Şunu alalım bari ya. Yağmur durmak bilmedi ya. Zaman da kaybettik. Ne oldu? Vay anasını ya. Şu kargo otomatik düzenle yapayım bir dakika. Şeyi hissetti. BB. Nerede var lan burada? Oha. Yapma yapma yapma. Yapma bunu. Vallahi full nefesimi tutup gidiyorum. Gerildim şu an. Orada mı kaldı? Geride değil mi? Burada var mı lan burada? Ne oldu?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended.
Stres mi oldu acaba? Stres düzeyi mi arttı çocuğun?
I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
Dur lan. Ne yapıyorsun? Bebek gitti lan offline. Ana. Bir dakika, biz nereye gidiyorduk? Şurası mıydı bizim yer? Vallahi bebek offline. Hadi. Az kaldı az. Bir dakika. Dur lan, şunu hep yanlışlıkla basıyorum. Kargo.
Strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels.
Hı.
It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Oha. 118 kilo. Buradan karşıya geçebilir miyiz? Şuradan mı geçsek? Bayağı zorlayacak. Bayağı yük aldık. Bayağı yük aldık. Buradan karşı geçebileceğimizi sanmıyorum. Deneyelim bakalım. Yok. Ne? Hepsi gitti. Alacağım şimdi hepsini. Ay ay. Bebek zaten offline oldu. Bir dakika, şimdi şey içelim bir tane. Bir monster enerji patlat. Hadi. Helal be. Helal be koçuma. Ama kargoların durumu kötü gibi. Yağmurdan dolayı bayağı hasar aldı gibi sanki, gibime geliyor. Düşmemeye çalışıyoruz. Düşmedik. Yol boyunca. Çantaların dışı bayağı küflenmiş gibi. Paslanmış gibi, pardon, ne küflenmesi.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Teslimat yap. Kayıp kargoyu kullanılamaz mı? Talep edileni verelim o zaman. Selam.
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Aynen öyle.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Ne kadar hasar aldı? 0. 0. %4. Bir şey değil. Evsam. Evsam. Yeni ünvan kadar insan sinemasız başlar. Ha, böyle title'larla derecelerimizi yükseltip daha çok daha güvenilir olup daha kaliteli şeyler götüreceğiz. Daha ehemmiyeti yüksek. Siz de bağlayalım ha. Siz de artık ağdasınız. İletişime girdiniz, dahil oldunuz.
Sam, as always, thanks for...
Posta ve teslimat geri dönüştür.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Tamam.
Good work.
Şimdi kayıp kargoları teslim edelim. Yeni malzeme. Tak top, ekipman üret, kişisel odada dinlen. Bir dakika. Şey yapmayacak mıyız bebeğe?
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Resetleyecek bebi. Bir reset çakacak, format atacak. At bakayım formatını. Kendine gelsin velet. Çok strese girdi velet ya.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Vay anasını.
These pods were designed to simulate.
Ya böyle bir şey bir insan nasıl düşünür ya? Şimdi gelecek kendine.
They're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City, and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Geldi yine. Oğluş.
Kid looks happy.
Anne rahminde sanıyor kendine.
Oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment.
Hadi oradan be.
Each
Tabii,
one has
tabii.
been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Hadi uza. Geldi kendine geldi. Oğluşum.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Yine geldi bizim kardeş.
Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Geleceğiz. Ya oyunun sonunda sanırım seni bulacağız.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Her şeyimizden örnek alıyor ya.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Garip, ilginç.
It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information.
Tamam bakalım.
Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Bakalım terminale. Adamın bir kurtarıcımız sen. Herkes o. Kötü bir taşıyıcı varmış da onu söylüyor. Onun yerine seni işe alıyor.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet.
Trust me when I tell you it's the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Anlaşılan daha çok şey öğreneceğiz. Geçmişle alakalı. Niye hala bu kadar çok kargomuz var?
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people.
Yok abi, başka bir şey o ya.
Because you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Bakacağız artık. Buraya içine ne oluyor? Ha, ekipman üretiminde. Ekipman üretebiliriz.
Sam, you can use share lockers to
diğer
exchange cargo
oyuncuların.
with other porters.
Özel dolaba koyalım.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Tamam, bunları nasıl bırakacağım şimdi? Özel dolaba yerleştir, hepsini yerleştirelim mi özel dolaba? Sipariş al. Şimdi KİRAL şu.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, you never know when you'll...
Var bizde ya. Bir dakika. Özel dolapta kargo rafı. Bir şeye daha bakacağım bir dakika ama.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Tamam biliyoruz onları.
Order assigned.
Bütün şeyi aldık mı biz? Sipariş al. Tamam hepsini aldık. Tamam hepsini aldık. Şurası. Orası ne ya? Yükçü kampı. Oradan da kamptan şey alacağız. Evet, bu bölümün de sonuna geldik. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize